Hello, folks, and before we go on to the next section, there is just one more thing that I want to do. I don't know why. I also don't know why the beds are so big, but why? Potato Child, you should know better. Well, stars do make their own light, but I am not an astral body, and neither are you. Oh, the rectangle. Oh, the rectangle. And that's that. We'll be on our way to the next part right now. Also going to ignore that fountain. Because reasons. This is where you start to realize that Alphys is, in the dark here. And this is where the game really starts to pick up on its challenge. The earlier areas are pretty easy, to be perfectly honest with you guys, but once you get here, the game stops pulling its punches. That being said, I also know nothing about the genocide run. I'm still contemplating whether I should do that or not. Maybe just show the differences between dialogues and stuff. Maybe have a shorter run overall, not showing you all the going from point A's to point B's, just the dialogues and the fights. Yeah, they bounce. Why do they bounce? Why do they bounce? Please and thank you. If only it was that simple, Alphys. If only it was that simple. I was moving. Oh, I must have hit the wall. This thing looks pretty cool, but it's actually really not that hard. I'm probably going to get hit just because I said that. Yep, here it is. It's night-night for night-night. The Megaton Mercenary wields the good morning star. Ha 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 ha. It's talking about the sun. I do trust you. It's just you don't seem very sure of yourself right now. I just realized that I was speeding through this. Basically, she's just like, okay, I'm having a lot of trouble here. Things are happening. Bad things. Don't... Ooh, swear word. This is going to get R-rated now, isn't it? Who am I kidding? I swear all the time. See, I've got everything under control. Everything's under control. The place smells of ozone. You are filled with determination. Sure. Maybe it's just me, but it was in a trash can, but okay. This area just kind of gives me flashbacks to Kefka's Tower. Maybe the city of Mana from the Sword of Mana. I don't know. It's just one of those weird things I notice. I see things that aren't really there. I almost overthought that. Hey, it's the ice. You remember the ice, right? Maybe now the path to the end will be open. Yay. No! Not the astigmatisms! These things are basically stronger versions of the looks from the very first section of the game. And that looks kind of imposing, so here's the thing. I know exactly what's on the other side of this door, so let's go ahead and get some stuff. I want this. Actually, I don't want that. No. There we go. Lamburger Regiment. That should do it. Oh, but Zap, why are you changing into the less cool armor? Because I said so. Oh yes. There you are, darling. It's time to have our little showdown. It's time to finally stop the malfunctioning robot. Not. Malfunction? Reprogramming? Get real! This was all just a big show. An act. Alphys has been playing you for a fool the whole time. As she watched you on the screen, she grew attached to your adventure. She desperately wanted to be a part of it. She decided to insert herself into your little story. She reactivated puzzles. She disabled elevators. She enlisted me to torment you. Also, she could save you from dangers that didn't exist. Also, you would think she's the great person that she's not. And now, it's time for her finest hour. At this very moment, Alphys is waiting outside the room. During our battle, she will interrupt. She will pretend to deactivate me, saving you one final time. Finally, she'll be a heroine of your adventure. You'll regard her so highly she'll even be able to convince you to not leave. Or not. You see, I've had enough of this predictable charade. I have no desire to harm humans, far from it actually. My only desire is to entertain. After all, the audience deserves a good show, don't they? And what's a good show without a plot twist? Sorry folks, the old program's been cancelled. But we've got a finale that will drive you wild. Yeah, that was a stutter. Real drama, real action, real bloodshed! On our new show, Attack of the Killer Robot. Yes, I was the one that rearranged the core. I was the one that hired everyone to kill you. That, however, was a short-sighted plan. You know what would be 100 times better? Killing you myself. That worthless pea shooter won't work on me, darling. Don't you understand what acting is? Listen, darling, I've seen you fight. You're weak. If you continue forward, Asgore will take your soul, and with your soul, Asgore will destroy humanity. Metaton. But if I get your soul, I can stop Asgore's plan. I can save humanity from destruction. Then, using your soul, I will cross through the barrier. I will become the star I've always dreamed of being. Hundreds, thousands, no, millions of humans will watch me. Glitz! Glamour! I'll finally have it all. So what if a few people have to die? That's show business, baby. Oh, a mirror? Right, I have to look perfect for our grand finale. Huh, I don't see it. Where is it? Did you just flip my switch? What have I done? What have I done? Oh, yes. Oh my. If you flip my switch, that can only mean one thing. You're desperate for the premiere of my new body. How rude. Lucky for you, I've been aching to show this off for a long time. So, as thanks, I'll give you a handsome reward. I'll make your last living moments absolutely beautiful! Lights, camera, action! Yeah, remember all those things people were saying what they like about the show? This is where you put that into effect. Fact. I got hit. Smile for the camera. Oh, it's time for a pop quiz. I hope you brought a keyboard. This one's an essay question. Nice! You get a gold star. There's actually a lot of different things you can get for that. Your essay really showed everyone your heart. Why don't I show you mine? I wonder if I can actually beat him without his, I'm gonna spoil something here. He falls apart. Literally. Piece by piece. That being said, I really don't think this boss is as hard as other bosses in the game. Yeah. I am delicious on the dance floor. Apparently not. Don't hurt yourself, buddy. Seriously, don't hurt yourself. I like you in one piece. Dude, you okay? I don't know what it is, but glam rock has always been like, I won't call it a guilty pleasure of mine, but it's not something I hear very often, so when I hear it, I don't hate it. I told you not to get a little that carried away, didn't I? Arms? Who needs arms with legs like these? I'm still going to win. Ah! I admire your dedication to the craft, dude, but don't get yourself hurt, seriously. Yeah. Come on. There we go. That's what I like to see. I think I may have overextended myself. Just give me another 100. Yeah, usually this is where... Oh, look at these ratings! This is the most viewers I've ever had! We've reached the viewer call-in milestone! One lucky viewer will have the chance to talk to me before I leave the underground forever. Let's see who calls in first! Hi, you're on TV. What do you have to say on this, our last show? Hi, Mediton. Take a wild guess who this is. I'll give you a hint. Sorry, not really feeling like it. I like Mediton's face here, it's very expressive. Your show has made us so happy. I don't know what I'll watch without you. There's a Mediton-shaped hole in my Mediton-shaped heart. I'd leave an aching void that can never be filled. So I think I'll have to delay my big debut. Besides, you've proven to be very strong. Perhaps even strong enough to get past Asgore. I'm sure you'll be able to protect humanity. It's all for the best anyways. The truth is, this form's energy consumption is inefficient. In a few moments, I'll run out of battery power and, well, I'll be alright. Knock 'em dead, darling. And everyone, thank you. You've been a great audience. Glamorous! But for real, that was kind of a touching scene. Where'd that pink come from, though? Well, even so, got a person inside him. Like I said, Mediton lived next to Napstablook. Yep, that's exactly what's about to happen. Excited isn't wrong, but it's not the word I'd use. Mm. Way to drop the bomb. Pick which side you're on. Drop the bomb. Pick which side you're not on. Drop the bomb. Anyways, with that, I think that's a great place to call a refreshing pause, go freshen myself up so I don't die in the next area. And in general, I will, well, continue right here. Until then, you all have a nice evening. Remember to like, comment, subscribe. You know the drill. Fare thee well.